Alrighty, let's get started. I know I'm a little late. You guys expect that now. Probably, maybe. I have a good excuse this time. I was setting up a coupon. You can see it on the screen. That coupon expires tonight at midnight, so get after it. Let's fill some stuff and do some breaks. That's the goal. 15% off. 15. That is a decent amount off, actually. Probably should have done the math on that, but I offered it now, so let's do it. What am I missing? I think I got everything I need right now. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through really quickly what we have to open and what we have on the brink to open. There's a few things. Here, let me open up my chat. I forgot to open that up. I've got this song stuck in my head. There's a young artist, musician, that I knew who sadly, many years ago, his brother killed him. He was getting ready to move out to Phoenix and start his some more musical training, and fortunately he never made it. But I host his website, and I have for about 20 years now almost. God, I don't know if it's been that long. It's been a long time. Anyway, I promised his mom when he died that I would keep his website up for as long as I could. So once a year I renew it, and it always makes me think of him, and if I wasn't already. And I go back and listen to his music. I like his music. Anyway, it's stuck in my head now. Some of his songs are stuck in my head. I was listening to that last night. Okay, so let me go and share the link real quick in the Discord room, just so everyone has it. Should be a little smoother this time than last time, because I'm not stopping and starting. I don't remember why I stopped and restarted. I think it was the title. I thought the title was wrong, and then the title ended up being right anyway, because I was thinking about it wrong. So it was, I stopped for no reason. This list is wrong. Let me hide this list. Goodbye. Okay. Let's go share that really quickly. Oh wow, Lou Brock died today. I think he had many years behind him, which, doesn't make things easier for people sometimes, but you always hear about people dying young and everything, so there is at least that, I guess, but I'm sure he will be widely and deeply missed. Doing a little maintenance real quick, and then we'll get started. Okay. Here we go. We're live. So, let me get this private message real quick. Ooh, all right. Thanks, Zach, for the message. I will have to check that a little bit later. And if I miss out on it, I miss out on it, I guess. But that's all right. I do appreciate people tag me sometimes in sales threads, stuff that's being sold that might match my PC, and I do appreciate that. Even though I rarely actually buy stuff. Well, maybe not rarely, but I don't always buy the stuff, but I'm always interested in looking. Anyway, I've got kind of a makeshift backdrop here today, which I'll leave there because I put up the coupon. But and that coupon, I set it to expire tomorrow, so it should actually expire at midnight. The point of that coupon is very specifically to fill some stuff. At the bottom of the screen, in that orange banner, you can see what is remaining. So we have a little hockey, a little football, and a little soccer. And if we fill any of those, they will break tonight. Any of them that fill will break tonight. If they all fill, we'll break all of them tonight. Tomorrow's a holiday. Okay, so let me show you a little bit about those really fast. Pull up the browser, and then we'll start in on Valiant. Even though I'm running a little late, if we don't fill anything else, it's going to be a very short break anyway, so might as well get some information out, maybe hopefully fill some breaks. So here we go. It's kind of harder to see on the stream, but we'll see what we can do. Actually, I can make this wider, right? Oh, it does it the other way. That's all right. We'll leave it alone for right now. So here is what's filling. This is what's open right now. We have 2017 Topps Premier League Gold Soccer 3-box. I believe it's 2 autographs per box on that. And if you look at the top of the screen, there's a coupon. You put in that coupon, you should get, and please message me if it's not working, but you should get 15% off your total order. So there's 3 boxes, 6 autos, 33 parallels out of those 3 boxes of the gold soccer. That's 2017-18 gold. Topps Premier League Gold Soccer. Okay, so we've got that, and then we've got Upper Deck Ice Hockey. I think those two are neck and neck with 9 spots left each. So Upper Deck Ice Hockey, each spot we get just one random team, and then okay, so there's 31 teams, I believe, in this. There's 3 hobby boxes in this. We did 2 last time. We're doing 3 this time because everyone liked it so much. 1 autograph card per box. So there's 3 total autos. 3 total Ice Premier. I think that's... Oh, yeah. Ice Premier's rookie cards, right? 3 memorabilia or exquisite cards per box. And 3 Sub-Zero cards. Or not per box, total. For the 3 boxes. And then we're also looking for the exquisite rookie signatures. There's 5 packs per box total. So, and 5 cards per pack. So, not a lot of cards, but they're really, really nice cards. That's ice hockey. And then last but not least, we're dipping into football by request for the first time. I think this is the first football break I've ever done. American football, anyway. 2018 Donruss Hobby Box. So we got 1 hobby box and 24 2017 Donruss retail packs. It's kind of hard to come by some of the 17 and 18 stuff because of the rookies that are in there. And here's just a list of some of what we're looking for. Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley, Josh Allen, Sam Darnold, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Mitch Trubisky, and Alvin Kamara. So that is a nice break. It is $21, but there's some incredible rookies to be had in there. Anyway, so I got this set up for after the break. We're not going to do it right now. We'll do it right after we pull all the cards out. cw180 spot hit draft order. And I'll grab the names and put them in here because I want to put them up on the screen as well, and then we'll start opening that. So let me grab that really quickly. We only have a few breaks on the site right now because I have product on the way. So I have a finite amount of financial resources, right? I don't do this necessarily for the profit. I do profit, otherwise I would lose money, right? It's like if you go to a meeting, you're either early or you're late. there's very little room for in between. But anyway, so I have a small profit margin, and because it's not a very big profit margin, I do, spend $120 on an appreciation break and stuff like that. I don't have a lot of room to buy up a bunch of product and sit on it. So we try and sell out what we have on the site, and then I get stuff bought ahead if I can. So I do have Allen and Ginter is coming. I pre-ordered 4 boxes of that, and then where was I going with this? I copied the list of names, and then they were going in here. Allen and Ginter is on the way, and then I have Topps Chrome Ben Baller Edition. I have a box on the way. It's got to get delivered to the person who bought it, and then that person is delivering it to me. And that is going to be a pretty cheap break that is open to Discord members only at first. If we have trouble filling it, which I doubt will happen, then I'll open it up otherwise. But it's not going to show up on the site probably. I'll go back over here and put these names in. We'll hide the browser since we don't need it right now. And then what else? Oh, 2019 High Tech. Acetate lovers. It's coming. 2019 High Tech. I try to get the best price so that I don't have to increase my spot prices on stuff, or so I have to increase my spot prices as little as possible because I hate raising the price on stuff because I pay more. So in any case, I bought these 2 boxes from someone in Canada. And because of that, it's going to take a little while to get here. But okay, so let me show you who's in this. There we go. So here are the people in this break. It's Leaf Valiant. It is 2 boxes. And this is the hobby box version. So there is 1 graded card per box. Last time we did a 2 box last week, or earlier in the week, I should say maybe. We pulled a JJ Blede to 35, I think, the orange. So, all right, it is 7:18. I'm going to dive right in. I see people watching. No one's saying hi. If you are new here, please like and subscribe. Subscribe being the more important aspect of that. You'll find out when we go live right away without having to rely on Twitter or any other means. And then, sometimes I may go live and stream straight to YouTube. Not very often, but if I do, you'll know about it without having to rely on Twitter, which may not know about it if I don't go through Restream. All right, so box 1. Cards splash around a little bit when you... They're in foam, if you haven't seen these before. There's like a foam border on the inside of the box, and then I'll show it to you in a second. And then the cards are in the middle of that, but there's a graded card in it, so the ones in top loaders just kind of move around a little. The way these breaks work, this is a hit draft. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't know it was from COVID-19. I mean, regardless of the reason, it's good that he had 81 years behind him, had a lot of accomplishments, did a lot for the hobby, and I'm sure he's going to be missed. Sad news today. And Tom Seaver earlier in the week, too. So here's our cards. There's our empty box. Just in case I'm trying to hide anything under there. By the way, if you get the graded card and you want it in the box, I can do that. I don't think it would cost me really much more for shipping. Okay, I'm just going to go straight through one at a time with the graded card last. I won't see them till you see them, so. Mike Bauman. Mike Bauman. These are all of these cards look like Prism Silvers. They're all really, really nice and some different designs. I think there's some pretty wild die cuts that can be had out of this, if I'm not mistaken. 6 out of 15 on Mike Bauman. Six out of 15. Hopefully nobody's flooding eBay right now with all their Lou Brock stuff trying to get $1 million for it. Dre Jameson. We pulled him before. Lighting's kind of horrible there. Dre Jameson. This one's to 35, the orange parallel to 35. It is 5 out of 35 on the bottom. Okay. Anyone just joining, we do have a coupon code at the top. We're doing one break right now. We're trying to fill others, so we're maybe 9 or 10 spots away on a couple of the breaks. Go to card-warehouse.com. Use that coupon code. You'll get 15% off. You can use it as many times as you want until midnight tonight when it expires. Like a pumpkin, it will vanish at midnight. And you won't be able to use it anymore. So if you were, on the edge thinking about getting into a break and you just weren't sure about pulling the trigger yet, now is the time to do it. Because you can get in something, maybe we'll fill it and break it tonight, and you'll save 15%. All right, so Matt Wallner, green. The greens in this are to 99. This is our 4th break of this. Recently, I think we did Valiant a while back too. 34 out of 99. Hey Sean, welcome. We're only a couple cards in, nothing super crazy yet. As I say that, I don't know if anyone knows about this product. I had to look at the back to see what the numbering is on this. Cody Bolton. And the reason I had to look in the back is I'd never seen a red one out of this, and that's because it's 1 of 1. Cody Bolton, 1 of 1. It's been about a week since we hit a 1 of 1, I think. So that's very nice. Cody Bolton, red, 1 of 1. Really good looking card. And then the graded card, and then we have another box after this one as part of this break. Well, it looks like it had marks from tape or scratches or something on the front, but anyway. David, no, I got it right the first time. Davis Wenzel. BGS 9.5. I wish Valiant would put subgrades on these. That'd be nice. And the autograph is a 10. This one's green, numbered to 99. 77 specifically out of 99. Davis Wenzel. So the big hit, I think. The other names in here don't really jump out. I don't follow close enough though either, so I could be way off. But the big hit out of this first box seems to be Cody Bolton. But we're only halfway through. Let's dive into box 2. My backdrop's falling down. It's a comic book. It's a Star Wars comic book in a shipping box. So I didn't really expect it to stay up on its own. But I'll leave it there anyway. Ugh. Every move I make right now is painful. I was out doing yard work all day with a shovel and a spade. And my hands are just dying. They're so achy. But I would like to do some breaks tonight. So if we can fill stuff, use the code and we'll get it going. Missed the first box. Yeah, I was late and you still missed the first box, which means you were really late. But that's all right. We'll recap all of them. This is a super easy kind of break to recap. Plus, I'll be stalling for time. All right, we'll show that one last. I'll be stalling for time a little bit to get to give us a little bit of time to maybe fill a couple breaks. I don't know if we'll fill them. We have about 9 spots left in 2 of them, and a little bit more left in the 3rd. But I'm cheating. I promised I wouldn't see them till you guys see them. So here we go. Second box. Levi Kelly. Or is it Levy Kelly? Wow, the lighting is horrible right here. Levy Kelly, maybe? I can never get my lighting right. I was actually thinking about doing this break inside of my my light box, but there's so little room in there. So I'm going to shop for lighting tonight. That's it. This is the last straw. I'm buying some lighting tonight. Anyway, Levi Kelly. This is rising stock. It's green, so it'll be to 99. 71 out of 99. Levi Kelly. How about, there's a name I recognize. Keone Cavaco, Navy. Not playing for the Navy. Navy is the color variant of this one, which is why it's not very bright. Navy's 19 out of 25. Not all of them, but they're all out of 25. This one's 19 out of 25. Keone Cavaco. I can't remember who he plays for right now. There's another name I recognize. Jackson Rutledge. 4 left in hockey. Let's go. We're breaking hockey tonight. At least ice is easier to sort. Some of the other hockey is like 60 teams and 4,000 cards. Anyway, Jackson Rutledge is going to be to 99. 58 out of 99. Green Jackson Rutledge. If it fills tonight, it breaks tonight. That's how it's going. Another name I recognize. This is a loaded box, guys. And you haven't even seen what I saw yet. Here's Hunter Bishop. Purple Hunter Bishop. Was that 15? Yeah, 12 out of 15. I forgot which purple was. 12 out of 15 Hunter Bishop auto. The purple are beautiful too. I wish my lighting wasn't being a jerk. I would show you. So it's really hard to tell. That's not the wow yet. It's not the wow yet. Julio Rodriguez. Second box is indeed nice. It looks like those will buff out. They're not scratches. They're just kind of marks from some. Probably from the top loaders. Julio Rodriguez. To 99. BGS 9.5. With a 10 on the auto. It's 96 out of 99. Julio Rodriguez. This is a good draft to be in. You only have to be in the top 5 to be feeling pretty good about it, I think. That's how I would feel if I were in this draft. Julio Rodriguez to 99. Let me show you something real quick, and then I'm going to recap because I want to. It's important because I hate when I see little scratches and scuffs on those. I should get them to pay me before I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's a drop it on the floor. Okay. So, I got these today. No, I got these yesterday? Day before, maybe. Where was the one? Let me pull it out. Hold on. I'll put this up so you can see what I'm talking about. We've talked about this before, a few people, and I think some people have said that, they heard they're pretty good. So I just wanted to show you how they fit on mine, because I'm actually really impressed with it. Is this one of them? Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll show you real quick. Okay. So these are Superior Fit. It's funny because the company, it kind of has a feel like it's run out of someone's house, which I'm not mocking that at all. I run this out of my house. This is wide open. Okay. So I decided to pick up some of the Beckett graded ones, some PSA ones, and some of these Ultra Pro runs. So I will say, kind of a word of warning, the Ultra Pro ones, they do not fit the Topps Project 2020. Yes, Superior Fits are amazing. I like them. That's why they're getting free advertising right now. They need to send me ones that fit Project 2020. Anyway, before they ever see this, I'd be ordering them anyway. I'm probably going to order some tonight. So this, I realized, if you have like a 55 point or maybe 75 point one touch, then these fit perfectly. Unfortunately, I bought these for my Project 2020 cards. I'll still be able to use these, but now I got to buy more for the Project 2020. But I just want to show you how well they fit. I mean, look at the fit on that. There's no like extra space around them at all. In fact, it almost feels like you're in danger of ripping the sleeve if you push it in, if you don't do it like straight down. So if you're not careful with it, but they are pretty strong. They feel pretty thick, and they have a tapered edge. So they're you can't really see it here, but the edge is tapered when it comes down on the other side. I always do my seal on the back so it's not in the way of the card. But anyway, I just thought I'd show those off. Those are really cool. The reason I bring that up is because these will get those Beckett ones. I'll put them in the superior fits. So if you're curious and you end up with one of these, you'll be able to see how well they fit on your own. So let's recap this really quickly. I'm going to keep this up so that you guys can see the code. Right? Got stuff in the way. Okay. We'll recap really quickly so you can see what is in the two boxes. After the breaks, if we have any more breaks fill in time, then we will continue on with more breaks. Otherwise, I will I'll move forward. It looks like we had a few orders, so we may have something full at this point. So otherwise, I'll go through and take pictures of everything and set up the draft for this break. All right, so there's some decent names in this. Matt Wallner I actually recognize too. Okay, so let's start with this guy. The first box yielded this Davis Wenzel, 9.5 green to 99. And then I'm mixing boxes, and that's okay. It's one break. We have this Levi Kelly, Rising Stock to 99. Matt Wallner to 99. Dre Jameson to 35. That beautiful orange. I want to see like Carolina blue in these cards. That would be incredible. Those would look great. Mike Bauman. Bauman. Rising Stock. This is a Rising Stock pink to 15. Then we had some more recognizable names too. Hunter Bishop in purple to 15. Was it 15 or 25? 15. 12 to 15. We had Keone Cavaco. The Talent in that navy blue to 25. 19 out of 25. Oh, one spot left on hockey. Who's going to do it? 15% off. I guess people couldn't pass that up. And then Jackson Rutledge. Jackson Rutledge is to 99 as well. I can never get the lighting right. And then Cody Bolton. 1 of 1 Cody Bolton. So if you stepped in a little late, you might have missed that one. First time I've seen a 1 of 1 out of this, I think. So Cody Bolton, 1 of 1. On top of all those names. And then this guy, of course. Julio Rodriguez to 99. BGS 9.5 with a 10 auto. So we'll get the draft set up in Discord. I'll have to go back and look, and if anyone is on, if anyone in that draft is not in Discord and found me through Twitter or somewhere else, I'll make sure and get you guys taken care of in that draft too. I'll make sure that you're represented. All right, let me check real quick with the breaks because we do have a bunch of orders. A whole bunch of them just came through. Forgot to turn my ringer volume back on my phone so I get notifications. So I can issue refunds from my phone too. I think the app got an update. Hockey's done. We're breaking hockey. Props to James for picking off that last spot, I should say. What else we have going? We sold some Don Russ football. That's still done. Okay, so football has 16 spots. Hockey has 0. We're breaking that in just a moment. Whoa. Soccer's down to 6, it looks like. Did anyone else pick up soccer? Let me see. Nope, that was a hockey. I'm trying to look at the last order that soccer was on, and then I'll know. I'm sure there's a better way to do it on my phone. I think that was it. Okay, so... And that was football. Yeah, okay. So I think football's down to 16. The soccer breaks down to 6. And hockey's about to go off right now. Let me swipe away these notifications so I can see if anything else happens. My phone battery's going to die. That never happens. I always keep my phone charged. But I've been out in the yard all day. Okay. So, hey, welcome, Kristen. I hope you're feeling better. You're in the emergency room right now. You should have gone earlier. I know you were like putting it off and then kind of smacked yourself on the wrist for doing that. But I won't beat you up for it. We care about you. We want you to feel good. Okay, so I need to take 1 second to update my list so I make sure I have everyone on here. So talk amongst yourselves for a second while I get all the hockey spots populated so that we can do a break. I need to change the color on this on my spreadsheet. I think 2021 I need a completely new spreadsheet. Maybe before that because I have way too many tabs on this one. I'm sure it'll load a lot faster if I don't have 1,000 tabs. Okay, so that was the last one. Let's see. Reminder, use that 15% off code and pick up some hockey and football. Not hockey, that's full. Pick up some soccer and football, or football and football, depending on who you ask. Spots, and we'll break them tonight if they fill. The soccer one's really close, and the football one's not very far either. And there's a ton of crazy rookies in that football one, so, well, rookie possibilities anyway. Okay, let me find my orders here. Those who placed orders, I assume the coupon is working, otherwise I hopefully would have heard someone say it doesn't work and I'd have to go fix it. If that is the case, I'll go fix it. Just let me know. Okay. Scott King is in hockey, 175. Cool. Yeah, I told people earlier that it had 9 spots left in it. And I was actually looking at the soccer break, which had 9. You missed the coupon? Kristen, I'll get you 15% back. Don't worry about it. If you were some Joe Schmo off the street, then I'd be like, well, you should have paid attention. But you are always good to us. You're good to everyone. And I'll make sure you're taken care of. Don't worry about that. All right. Let's go back to my orders. So we got Scott, Kristen's order, Justin, Kurt. Oh, soccer actually has a mini going right now in Discord as well. So there's actually more spots. There's 4 more spots in the mini. So the mini also has to complete before we could do soccer. But it is still pretty close. And I can pop in on the mini and see how it's doing. But okay, so what do we have? Kristen has 3 of those and 4 of those. Okay, cool. So 4, right. Apologize for taking my sweet time on this. I do want to make sure I get these spots correct. Those of you who have been around, you know I mess this up sometimes. And I mess it up usually when I'm in a big fat rush. And if I'm taking time and paying attention to what I'm doing, which unfortunately means ignoring you guys a little bit for a minute, then I'll have much better odds of not messing it up. So that's the route I'm going for tonight. Especially since there's absolutely no time to fix it, because I'll start the random right away. Okay, so we got Justin for 1. Then we got that one. Kurt for 2. Right? Yeah. Cool. Get Kurt in for his 2. And then where am I at? We have one of the errands for 1 spot. Getting close, guys. James for his spot, right? Yes. Okay. And then I want to document this other spot real quick too. 177. 2 for Brian Mess. All right. Let's document that one so I don't lose track of it. Okay, so it looks like football has 16 left. That's the 2017-2018 mixer with all those hot rookies. And the soccer break has 6 plus the 4 that are in a mini. And if I were to go peek at the mini, let me just take a peek real quick. Yeah, I don't think it's really moving right now. That's fine. Okay, let me get back to it. I missed a bunch of stuff in chat, I guess. Sounds like you're on your way out of the hospital. That's good. Oh, James, I just responded to you in Discord too. Yep, you closed out the ice hockey. It did not oversell it. We're fine. I just misspoke earlier. So someone bought a spot when it was at 10 and it went down to 9. And I said it was 9 before, so it was like, it's not 9 again, is it? Okay, here we go. I have a list of names now, so let's go and random these. Go back to that break. Grab all these names. I'll pull up the random so you guys can see what I see. I'm going to leave that open. I'm excited, guys. I really like the ice hockey, and I'm I'm excited that we got to do it again. Oh, we have to random these first. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. The Valiant break. You guys are sitting here waiting to find out what your break order is, your draft order rather. And I've been messing around with my spreadsheets the whole time. All right, let's get the draft order for Valiant. Let's do it. Ready? Six rounds left. Good luck, everyone. Last spin. Jacob, you pulled top dog on one of the other ones before too. So congrats again. The verification code. Let me make sure you guys can see it on your screen too. Yeah. IOYABD. 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 All right. So let me copy this over to my spreadsheet. I'll put it in Discord right after the hockey break, and if we have other breaks after those. Yeah, top 2 is not bad. Top 5 really is not horrible in this one. There's some decent stuff in there. All right, let me go back over there and put that. Okay, there's the draft order. Cool. Now I need to go back over to ice hockey and grab this list again. All right, let's do another random. So now we're getting into ice hockey. Well, there is the really nice that Julio Rodriguez, but there's also a 1 of 1 in that too. And then there's some other known names, so there's some decent stuff in that. Okay, so let's do another random. This time for our hockey spots. New giveaway, please. Description. This is cw175. Spot random. It's kind of weird. No one was buying the hockey spots at all for a couple of days. I think there was just so much else going on and other stuff to buy into, and that happens. And then we did minis, and they were just flying off the shelves. The minis filled half of it that way, and then the rest just filled up right now. So, all right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Kurt's on top. I know everyone wants the Flyers. Well, there's a few good teams, but Zedzo. Depending on how you pronounce your X, I say Zedzo or Exedso. XEDDXO. I promise I got no phlegm on my mat. I'm just double checking while I promise that. No phlegm on my mat in the making of that pronunciation. Okay, let's copy that over to a couple places. First of all, in our spreadsheet, because that's important. And equally, I think, as important is going to be to put it on the screen so you guys can see who has what. Okay, I got a couple extra spaces in there. That's fun. Should be a space at the top. Good. Okay, let me get the teams over here so you can see what's going on. Bleh. At least I know who most of the teams are at this point, so it'll be easier for me to find stuff. Hopefully, I don't suspect this is the case, but hopefully we're not in a position where a lot of other people don't know the team names and they're having a hard time. Anyway, might be hard to read. Let me see. Little bit. I'm going to move this other team list over real quick. That and move it over. That'll work. We'll do that. That's gonna suffice for tonight. Okay, so there's our team list. Let's see. Chris has the Flyers. I know some people probably want to trade you for those. We'll open up trades right now, and we'll give it a few minutes. Trades are open. Let me go back and put an R in there. That's better. Trades are open. Huh. I don't know very many people who are in the teams. I just know which teams go with what cities at this point. Why is there only 22 spots? Hold on. It's been a while since we did one of these breaks, but let me go back. Hold on. Let me open up the checklist because I based this off of the last break of this, and I try to be careful to look through the checklists and make sure that here we go. 2020 ice hockey. I'm pulling up Beckett's checklist. There's probably just 22 teams in it. That's why. But let me double check. No, this is way off. There's definitely 31 teams, which is what I thought before. I don't know why I have 22. Oh, I did that wrong. I randomed it wrong. My bad. Guys, we're going to have to random again. I'm sorry. I did not grab all the teams because they were not all displayed on the screen. I grabbed... Let me show you the actual teams. We're going to have to random again. I apologize to anyone who had teams that they liked on that. Sorry. Okay, let me update the teams list first. Whoops. Good catch. Thank you for catching that. Hold on. I gotta do one thing real quick. Okay. Remind me who is Rocky Mountain Alliance. Oops. There we go. There's our 31 teams. Wow, that would be like highway robbery if I sold 31 spots and had 22 teams in it. And I would be robbing a bunch of early spot buyers of their opportunity. Let's go with this list. Oh, actually, I'm going to hide the list on the right to avoid some confusion. Any additional confusion, I should say. And then we'll go re-random. Let's do another random here. Oh, that's Kurt. Oh, duh. I always think of that, too. I see Rocky Mountain, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's Kurt, because he just moved. Okay, CW 175 spot random part 2. All right, 31 entries. This looks better. Let's do it. Hey, Sean. Welcome. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Slightly different order this time. Well, it may not be because I cut off the first teams the last time. Our code is ZRB, which is the normal spelling. QQQZRB. I think that's the normal spelling. You might have to correct me if I'm wrong on that. QQQZRB is the code. Let me paste this appropriately in here. Again. Curious who got the flyers. John did this time. Okay, and I'll paste it in over here so you guys can see it also. Oops. There we go. Okay, there's your teams. I'm looking through the list for teams that aren't in this. That cracks me up. Because I'm used to CHL. We did so much CHL. Someone said, get some CHL, and then the breaks, actually, we did a couple of breaks. They filled fairly easily. So it's not like it was a bad decision to get CHL, but I went way overboard, and I grabbed 2 cases of CHL. And it was the first time we'd opened it. That's a rookie mistake. I don't know why I did that. So it took a while. It took a while to go through those, but we did it. We got through the last box recently. Okay, so I haven't seen MTV in here. Not sure if he is. Kurt and James. As you guys know, I make mistakes sometimes, but I absolutely always appreciate if someone calls out something, especially if it's early enough for me to correct it, like before we start opening cards, for example. After the breaks are done, you guys will have a $5 coupon in your inbox, or in your DMs, really, not your inbox. And don't argue with me. You're getting it, so just shut up and take it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys looking out for that stuff. Calling it out when you see it. Don't be afraid to say something. And put some stuff away while the trades are still open. You talking about Jack Hughes? You're not sure what you bought into. Oh, are you thinking of Quinn Hughes? Actually, I can put these back here. Yeah, they'll fit back there. That's fine. I have no idea who's on the Devils. Or which Hughes is better. I think I have rookies of Quinn and Jack Hughes. But now I don't remember. I don't know all these players that well. Do we have anything brewing? It looks like there's some questions for maybe some trades. Yeah, this is 2019-20. Kristen's looking for her Islanders. Oh, I almost hit stop recording. Why would I do that? I'm all over it tonight. What was I doing? I was going to hide the browser. That's what I was doing. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just messing around with the lighting a little bit. I want to see if I can get it to be any better than where it's at. Well, that might be okay. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm still going to go shopping for some real lighting. This is just a little LED ring light, and it's a small ring light, so you have to get it close, but then you get that ring reflection. And I really need a soft box light. Anyway, that should be all right. That's better. Okay, so we've got Canes. Which one's the Canes? Hold on. What team? Oh, Hurricanes. You're talking about the Hurricanes, right? I need to confirm that before I swap them. I want to see Phil Hughes in this. You think we can pull a Phil Hughes auto? What do they say? I'll eat my hat if we pull a Phil Hughes auto out of this. All right. Carolina Hurricanes. Cool. So we're trading Canes for Landers. Slanders? I don't know what your nickname was. Isles? That's it. Isles. Yeah, I saw a confirmation. I just don't know the nicknames you used. I'm not hip to your lingo. I'm changing my spreadsheet real quick first, so let's do that. Okay, it's done in my spreadsheet. Let me go back over here and get it in this list that you guys are looking at. The candy canes are on line 5. And the salamanders are on line 19. All right, let me trade those out. Candy canes for the salamanders. Double check my math. Did I get that right? Hurricanes. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Good. We're good. I gave them new nicknames. I hope you guys don't mind. Any other trades happening? Are we good? Move this a tiny bit so you can read the coupon thing. All right. Cool. Okay, I think we're gonna close trades in. Let's do that. It's funny, half the time you guys tell me, like I say any more trades, and I give way too much time, and then you guys go, "Let's do it, let's rip." I'm like, all right, I'm doing it. So here we go, trades closed. Good luck, everyone. Let me minimize this guy. Cool. All right, here we go. We have 3 boxes. There is one hard side auto, 1 memorabilia or exquisite card in every box, and we're chasing exquisite autos of rookies named Phil Hughes. Which hockey team do you think Phil Hughes would have pitched for? Someone's going to tell Phil Hughes. Someone said you pitched for a hockey team. He's going to say, what are you talking about? Fort Knox level security. Oh, but I did cut through that seal because that would have been another 12 minutes. One pack tried to stay in there, but I don't let these things be the boss of me. I made it come out. All right, let's set. These 2 are sealed. We're going to move them over. I couldn't promise you if they all came from the same case anyway, so it won't matter if they're off camera a little bit. They're sealed. That one feels thick. Famous last words. Good luck, everyone. Looks like it's got cardboard. Just a big slab of meaningless cardboard, but we'll see. Sebastian Aho. Brock Bozer. The green parallel in this one is Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. Can't remember. No, they're not numbered. Green are not numbered. Big old slab of cardboard. That is a thick chunk. Whew. Did you hear it? It knocked over a wall in the house. And then Morgan Frost. Ice Premier's Morgan Frost. 245. There's a little window in the back. 245 out of 249. Morgan Frost. He'll get sleeved and top loaded. Put him over here for a minute. And then Rasmus Dahlin. Still some spots left in football and soccer. And if we have to do the soccer mini to get soccer going. But if we do, We'll break either or both of those tonight, too. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Set that down for a sec. So Frost is for the Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers. That was John, right? I think. Yep. That's for John. Congrats, John. This is 1920. Yep. Yeah, it closed. It closed, I think, right after we finished up. There's a giant cardboard piece. Right after we finished up the Valiant break. Okay, Phil Kessel, the Coyotes. Excuse me. Sidney Crosby. That's the green parallel for the Penguins. So that's pretty cool. Who's the Gwynns? Kristen. It's a nice card for Kristen. Jack Eichel for the Saber Rattlers. I'm just going to make names up now. You guys don't mind. Anthony Mantha. I know hockey. His name is Mantha. For the Red Wings. How do I always mess up the names for the guys who play for my city. And this one's to $12.99. $7.88 out of $12.99. Brisebois for the Canucks. Brisebois, I think is how you say that. That's for the Canucks for Kristen. Congrats, Kristen. I love acetate. I went to David Adams and looked for high tech, as I always do. And they have some in, but I'm so conflicted because the price went up so much again. And I'm like, I could buy it. Like, to me, it doesn't matter that much because it's not my money. That sounds horrible. But in reality, I mean, if I price it correctly for my purchase price, then I'm not going to lose money. The problem is I have to raise the price, so you guys pay more every time, and it's just so frustrating. So I'm going to keep shopping. I didn't pick any up because I was a little frustrated with the price hikes. There's Ovechkin for the Caps. Who is the Capitals? I'm so used to CHL, I don't even know where it is on the list now. The Capitals is Sean. Shambo. Breezy. Okay. So, Brisebois is what you're saying. Brisebois. Okay. What I'll do is I'll price it out and I'll put it in Discord and let you guys know how much it would cost. And if I have enough people who would buy into it, because I don't want to run minis all day for it to fill it. Because minis means I have less money coming in and it just ends up costing me money. I don't want to lose money is what I'm saying. If we can do it where I don't lose money and you guys don't have to pay out the years for it, then we'll try and do it. Alex Pietrangelo? I don't know. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Oh, that's cool. Brady Tkachuk. I know that one. So proud of myself. For the Senators, that's a green foil. And then Dylan Campbell to $2.99 for the Sharks. Who has... You guys are going to hate me in about 2 seconds. Who has the baby sharks? Aaron. Aaron Strew. Aaron S. has the Sharks. Congrats, Aaron. That's a nice auto. I haven't seen one of these. We didn't pull one of these before, I don't think. Premier autograph, Dylan Gambrell for the Sharks. Really good looking cards. Alright, so that's not too bad. Very nice card. Alright, I'll move a little bit faster. We have a lot of packs to open. Not a lot. We have 15 packs. I think it's 15. Blake Wheeler for Winnipeg. For the Flyers, Claude Giroux, green. Pierre Engvall for the Maple Leafs. That's Kurt Kurt, who had to step away for dinner. That's Ice Premier's 730 out of 999. Oh, and by the way, that autograph, Aaron, from the last pack is a bookend. I don't know if you can see the number. It's number 1 out of 299. So, I don't know. Some people like those more. Anyway, that was the Maple Leafs for Kurt. And then we have another Premier's auto. I should set these down so you can kind of enjoy the whole card. This one's 278 out of 299. Joey Anderson for the Devils. Who said they had the Devils? Kristen. No, not Kristen. Aaron B. Nice. Back-to-back Aaron's autos. Different Aaron's, but still. Congrats, Aaron, and congrats, Aaron. Joey Anderson for the Devils. And then the last two in this pack are Rantanen. I don't think we've pulled 2 autos out of a box before. There's supposed to be 1, and none of them are guaranteed to be Premier autos. So we pulled 2 Premier autos out of the first box. I'm liking it. And then Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers. And we still have another pack. What do you think? Another auto? Hey, you know what, Aaron B? You weren't even supposed to get that hit. There's not supposed to be 3 autos in here or whatever. Sidney Crosby again. You can go for a rainbow. This one's not green. The last one was green. That's for Kristen, right? I'm gonna put it in the green pile though. And then McKinnon for Colorado. Here's our orange. I forget what this is. Creamsicle, pastel, new baby's room orange. For the Lightning, Kucherov, Nikita Kucherov. Lightning, where are you? Man, it's been a while since I did real hockey. I mean, you know what I mean. James Houston. There you go, James. You got that orange. And then we have a material. I hate the white font on this. I can't read what team it is. So this is for the Blue Jackets. Fun fact, my first hockey break that I bought into was with Ben, I believe. And I ended up, it was a random, I think, and I got the Blue Jackets. I had no idea. I have no idea still. Anyway, that's for Kurt. The player name is invisible, so you have no idea. Emil Bemstrom. Congrats, Kurt. That one's got a little curve to it. Not numbered or anything. And then the last card is Connor McDavid. What a box. What a great box. That one's for the Oilers. For Pepe. What a great box. Alright, that was just box 1, guys and gals. How did we get all of that out of box 1? Whew. The first time I did ice, I had no idea what this stuff was, really. There's a card show around the corner from me every week, and I went in there, and the guy had some... I went to buy top loaders. That was my goal. And he had a bunch of boxes of stuff, and his prices were decent. And in fact, they were cheaper than I paid for these. And so I said, oh, what the hell? I'll grab a couple boxes. You know, I look at the front and I go, okay, what's in it? To see if it's going to make for an okay break at least. I don't want to buy it if it's going to be like no hits and super expensive. But I checked it out and I'm like, yeah, people might like this. And then, of course, people are like, oh, yeah, we love ice. So that's how I came across these the first time. Oh, chat, you silly chat. You got to scroll. Come on. Okay. I need to set these down so that I have... so you can see through the card when they're see-through. Brady Tkachuk. I almost pronounced the T. Austin Matthews green for the Maple Leafs for Kurt. Big old thick slab of cardboard. Let my dogs chew on that. Cantor Vernier. That is totally not how you pronounce it. It's hard to read on these sometimes. Verhaeg. 293 out of 499. And that's for the Lightning. So that's for James also. Another Ice Premiers. I love those acetate. Kucherov again. And Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets. Verhaeghe. Okay. Kind of like it looks, I guess, then, huh? Verhaeghe. It looks like I should have said Verhaeghe, but I didn't. Austin Matthews is all over this break. Claude Giroux. A green Jonathan Toews. I remember that one. Toews. Please tell me I got it right. For the Blackhawks. Which, if I remember, Chicago. That's for Aaron S. I started putting more letters on the last names of a lot of people because I have like 3 Aarons sometimes. And I've sent stuff to the wrong people. I don't want to do that again. 440 out of 999. Joakim Nygaard for the Oilers. That's for Pepe. Their Ice Premiers. And then Jonathan Quick for the Kings. I did not pronounce it right. Taves? You're kidding. It's not Taves. Get out of here. Taves? There's no A in there. I'm going to write him a letter and tell him he pronounces his own name wrong. Jonathan Taves. What is that? Guys. Dang it, it's slanted. You guys got a peek of it. Oops. Jacob Trouba. For those who didn't see, this is green. For those who didn't see, I'm going to keep it set aside for a second so you can't see it. Carter Hart for the Flyers. Steven Stamkos. These are great boxes, guys. How about exquisite rookie auto Jack Hughes, 60 out of 99. That's for the Devils. For Aaron B. Aaron B, you better look up stuff. Better get back into it. Does this put you back in hockey, Aaron? The Jack Hughes 60 out of 99 exquisite on-card auto. That is thick, too. This is a thick card. Huge indeed. What a monster. God, that's beautiful. What's the back look like? It is sharp, too. I could cut myself on this card. That's why I'm handling it very delicately. In fact, I'm going to set it down now. We won't touch it again for a while until we do a recap. That is a huge card. The first 2 boxes are already amazing. We pulled 2 autos, both of them premier autographs out of the first box. And then we've already got, we got 2 packs left. And we pulled that Jack Hughes to 99 exquisite rookie auto. Ooh, that's pretty too. It's probably not a huge hit, but whatever. Keniemi? Close enough. Just Sperry. Trouba, again. There's a lot of duplicates in here. If you guys want to trade some of your duplicates, just talk to each other and figure it out, and I'll make it happen. And then there's another one of this guy, which we just had. So you can get your rainbow going. I don't know how much of a rainbow you get out of this product, but do that card last. That's pretty. Matthew Barzal. Man, I don't collect hockey, but this is great. Out of 999, 759 out of 999. Ryan Poling for the Canadians for Bunk. Bunk, whose address I have to remember to double check on before I ship everything. But look at that card. Wow. Congrats, Bunk. That's pretty cool. I would say, even though this one doesn't say exquisite on it, like some of the cards in this stuff, I would call that an exquisite card. Yeah, that'll get a one touch. I may have to go to the card shop tomorrow to get one. I'll have to double check if I have one touches available. But I can boot. I've got some stuff in one touches that are not as good as that. Of my own stuff, I can boot one out to protect in the meantime. Anyway, there's a Malkin for the Penguins. Getzlov for the Ducks. And Draisaitl. Don't forget to take your Draisaitl before you go to bed. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets in that creamsicle orange. I have like orange vodka. I can make a creamsicle drink tonight. I might have to do that. Oh, that's why it looked familiar. Yes, okay. I mean, it says 1920 on the back, but yeah, it's a retro design, exquisite. Okay. I just manhandled it again. Anyway, Schulte. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm going to stutter my way through it. Jimmy Schulte for the Golden Knights. From Vegas, right? Yeah, Sean Ray. Congrats, Sean. Uh-oh, orders coming in. It's going to be busy tonight. I guess we might be breaking something else. If it's soccer, though, we have a mini that has to close, so... Or maybe that is the mini closing. Sometimes a mini will close. Even if it's not close to closing, I'll be doing something else, washing the dishes. And a mini will close, and all of a sudden I get payments from everyone. All at once. Anyway, we'll see you in a second. Let's focus on this ice hockey. You guys filled it. Let's pay attention to this first. And then I'll go back and look. Alright, there's another giant thick card, although there's another card stuck to it. There we go. Thick card, right. Patrice Bergeron for the Bruins. The green variant is the Kessel for the Coyotes. Ice Premiers 406 out of 499. I can't read that on the blue background, that white font. That's horrible. These are beautiful except for that white font on the black background. Vitaly Abramov. That's for the Senators. I don't know why I wanted to say Senators was Washington. It's Ottawa. Ottawa Senators for Justin B. Congrats, Justin. Anze Kopitar for the Kings. And Max Jones. 919 out of 999. Sub-Zero Rookies, Max Jones. That's for the Ducks. That's for MTV. Congrats, MTV, who I don't think is here. Yeah, that is a thick card. Oh, nice, Derek. Well, I wish you the best of luck in it. Hopefully we can get that one filled. Fill the mini and fill the break. And it's a little bit older. Soccer, I had this similar issue where I couldn't find anything priced okay. And so I went to eBay for that one. My feedback is pending us opening and getting lots of hits. Otherwise, I'll do what some other people do and be like, we didn't get any good hits out of it, you suck. And leave negative feedback. Eric Stahl, I won't really do that. Gaudreau for the Flames. Carey Price for the Canadiens. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks. green for Aaron S. And then Ice Premieres, this one's to $9.99. 938 out of 9.99 max. Veronu? Is it Veronu? Yeah. For the Senators. That's for Justin B. Again. Congrats again, Justin B. There are so many beautiful cards in this. I forgot how good looking. Let's set aside that Jax Hughes and pretend it never showed up in this break, right? Even without that in here, these cards are beautiful. Lots of really cool cards out of this. The base cards, if you never saw anything else, the base cards are just incredible, right? They're really good looking cards. And then you get into the rest of the stuff and it makes the base cards look boring. Anyway, Heiskanen, Kachuk, Forsberg, Alex Pietrangelo, or something like that. That's for the Blues. Not the Blue Jackets, but just the Blues. And that's St. Louis. That's going to be Kurt. I don't know why I'm showing the back. It's green. And how about... I'm trying to peek ahead and see if it's numbered. I don't see numbering on it. How about a Adam Fox Sub-Zero auto? Are these really short printed? I don't see if it's like a 1 of 1 or anything. I was hoping. But I have no idea. I should look at the checklist. But anyway, that's for the Rangers. Who has the Rangers? Rangers is Sean Rainey. Congrats, Sean. It's hard to tell if that's a sticker. It does not. It looks like the design makes it look like a sticker, but it's on card. Anyway, Adam Fox, Sub-Zero rookie auto. That is awesome. We will we'll put that with Jack Hughes over here. We'll top load that. We're gonna do that before. I will take a minute and top load those before we do a recap, I think. But I will have these on up on Twitter and Discord. That is not a filler, guys. There's a little ding at the bottom. That, guys and gals, is not one of these cardboard fillers. Look at the difference. Covering the light with my hand. What happened with these 3 boxes? That's insane. That's the last one. We're going to look at those last. I'll keep it on screen so you can see it. We'll look at it last. Suspense. Suspense. Can you imagine? Okay. Here's what happens. If that's another Jack Hughes retro exquisite auto to 99, if it's the same card, if it's Jack Hughes again, I'm giving a $20 credit to someone in this break. We'll random it. I'm just going to say that right now. If that's another Jack Hughes, that's what we're doing. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Barkov. Binnington. Seth Jones. Creamsicle Orange Jonathan Quick for the Kings. That's, where are you? Las Vegas. Laura Fightmaster. And then another material, Lizotte, also for the Kings, for Fightmaster. Congrats back-to-back, Laura. Nice. Another Hughes, McDavid. Oh, can you imagine? Or a Doc, yeah, okay. All right, we'll see in a second here. Mark Scheifele. Marc-Andre Fleury. Tyler Seguin. Our green parallel is Blake Wheeler, Winnipeg. Oh, by the way, Rip and Gypsy, they had their contest. Go on Twitter at Rip and Gypsy. Where is it? It's on here somewhere. Is it not on here? Why does it not say at Rippin' Gypsy on here? I'm going to have to talk to her about that. Anyway, it's at Rippin' Gypsy, which is not anywhere on the business cards. I don't know if the contest is through today or ended this morning, but any spot you buy on their site gets you entered to win some of their, I think it's Funny Car pieces autographed. They're sponsoring now. Anyway, here's our exquisite collection rookies. It's Max Jones to $3.99, $362 out of $3.99. Max Jones. Is he huge? It's not an auto. It's just a rookie. That one is for the Ducks for MTV. Still though, some surprises out of these 3 boxes. Really, really big. Okay, so I need to double check and see if I have One Touch real quick. Oh, I have a bunch. Are they the right size? Oh, I have an extra baseball in there. These are all smaller. Sometimes I'll have open ones like this, but they're still, these aren't. But like this one, for example, is still pristine because I opened it and never used it. That's actually a screw down. None of those are the right size. 180? Is that going to fit? Let's find out. We'll find out. Set these aside. Let's see if he'll fit in a 180. Oh yeah, definitely that's the big card of the break. Yeah, it's at least 180. I don't know if it's going to fit in a 180 though. Might be a little thick for that. Let's see. Put that Sub-Zero there. That's a good fit. So here's what I'm going to do. Bear with me for a sec, guys. After I put this in here, I don't want to pull it out again. So I'm going to get a shot of it real fast. Get a picture. Little photo op. Smile jack for the camera. And then we're going to see what other break we have coming up here. Sorry, my phone's like right in the way. Let's get this photo. Okay, get that out of the way. Because I want to put a penny sleeve on this and then, on the front of it. Just to keep the auto from scraping against the top loader. Or, you know what I mean. No dust in there. I got one of my Project 2020 cards with the there was a big gap because they put the front of it on backwards and then didn't bother to fix it or anything, and then it's sealed that way. Anyway, there we go. Jack Hughes to 99. And then, I'll get these all top loaded and sleeved in a moment here. Or if we have another break, I'll set them aside and do it right after. Sub-Zero, Adam Fox for the Rangers. Autograph. We have this exquisite collection of rookies to $3.99, Max Jones for the Ducks. Premier Autos to $2.99. This is the bookend one out of a $2.99. Dylan Gambrell for the Sharks. And then Joey Anderson for the Devils. Devils did okay. That one's to $2.99, $2.78. We had two of these guys. Two of these Sub-Zeros. $9.99 each. Polling for the Canadians, and then the Ducks again, Max Jones. So Max Jones, we pulled the exquisite rookie and the Sub-Zero rookie. We've got all of these guys. Veronu, Abramov, Nygaard, Verhaeghe, Engvall, Brisebois, I think I nailed it, and Frost. Brisebois. We got some materials, 3 of them in fact. Lizotte, Schultz, and Bemstrom. And we did those autos. I don't remember if we mentioned this one. Sub-Zero Adam Fox. And then we had the 3 orange. I won't go through all the greens, but Jonathan Quick, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and breather, Kucherov. Okay. So, everything that I just went through is going to be in top loaders at least. Let me double check what spots just sold and see if we have another break going right now. Give me 1 second. I don't think we have another break. I think just 1 spot sold right now. But let's see. Oh, why am I looking on my phone? I already have this pulled up over here. So let me just look on the browser real quick. Brisebois. I'm totally going to forget that in about an hour. How to pronounce that. Maybe not. I don't know. I've come back to like Kachuk. I think I pronounced that right the whole time, right? Maybe. Okay. Where are my orders? There we go. Oh, I forgot to... Let me mark all these so I don't confuse what I have documented. So just so you guys know, if you get an email that says your order is completed, that just means I've documented it in my spreadsheet. And it helps me keep track to make sure that I actually got everyone accounted for in all my spreadsheets. So I'm doing that real quick, and then we'll see what... I think we just had 1 order, so I don't think there's another break tonight, but we do have 2017-18, I believe it is. 2017-18 Topps Premier Gold, Premier League Gold Soccer. That was what Derek just bought a spot in. And I won't do that right now. I'll do it after the break, Derek. I'll mark that one down. So we have that, and then we also have the football. 2017 and 2018. 2018 is a box, unopened box, and 2017 is loose packs that are retail, but it's still, you're looking for those hot rookies. So, okay, so that's it for tonight. I'm gonna get off of the live stream so that I can get the draft going. I know people are waiting for that. And then I'll get pictures of this stuff up as well from the hockey break. What an incredible hockey break. I'm glad it filled tonight because there was some fire just sitting in there waiting. I can't believe the first box we pulled 2 autos. And then we pulled an auto from each of the next 2 boxes, right? And an exquisite rookie. Plus the Sub-Zeros. We did really well out of these. Really well. Okay, so I'm going to go shopping. Hopefully, I think I can get these at the same price. I'll go shopping and we'll fill... Should we do a 3 box at the same price or a 2 box for a little bit cheaper? I like 3 box because any of my other costs get normalized over that 3rd box. So the 3rd box is actually way cheaper than the first 2 because it's normalized in on the price. So yeah, Kristen, maybe that was lucky. I mean, hopefully you're not at the ER again, but wow. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down for tonight. Thanks guys for joining, and thanks for filling hockey so fast tonight. That was good to get that finally closed out. We'll do a 3 box. Let me go shopping, make sure that the price didn't go skyrocketing, And as long as it didn't, I'll order it tonight, and we'll do a 3-box middle of next week, maybe, depending on how fast it can fill. And then I will go right now and get this draft going. Can't believe that draft had such incredible luck as well. That 1 of 1, and then some names that we recognize: Rutledge, Cavaco, Bishop. Not that guy. Wallner, I recognize. And then of course the big one, the Julio Rodriguez. So yeah, we'll get that. We'll get photos of those up right now, and I'll post the hockey hits on as soon as I get this draft going. I'll post all that to Twitter as well. So all right, guys and gals, as always, like, subscribe, follow, and don't forget about that 15% off coupon. If you use it tonight before it goes away, you get 15% off. If not, then you'll be thinking about it tomorrow when you're picking up spots and you didn't use the coupon. So, just something to reflect on. All right, we'll see you guys later.